seamless integration of cutting-edge technology. Experience the future of connectivity, effortless and intuitive, making content creation effortless. Unlock the transformative potential with Zazmic. With a global force of 450 experts across 50+ countries, we excel in DevOps, AI ML, migrations and cloud infrastructure. Top-notch certifications back our suite of services led by Google Cloud Premier Partnership. Revolutionize your business today with Zazmic.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the second of our three-part webinar series. I'm Amanda Morgan from Google's Workspace team. For today's webinar, I'll be joined by Zeke Pendexter, who is a senior customer engineer at one of our top Google Premier partners, Zazmic. If you were on our first session, you heard about the forced migration reality for Exchange 2016 users. Today, we're taking a broader view, whether you're facing that October deadline or just evaluating modern workplace platforms. This session is about understanding what Google Workspace can do for your organization. We've reimagined teamwork by building Google Workspace for the new way you work today. With seamless AI and collaboration built into its foundation, our platform delivers tangible productivity gains and cost savings, not just a cloud version of your old tools. Today, Zeke from Zazmic, who carries a remarkable track record with Google Workspace implementations, is going to show you what this looks like in practice. You'll see the features, but most importantly, you'll understand how Workspace transforms daily workflows. I'll hand it over to you, Zeke.
Thanks, Amanda, and a huge thank you to all of you for joining us today. Like Amanda said, my name's Zeke, and I'm really excited to chat with you for the next 12 or so minutes about why Google Workspace is such a game changer for business. As you'll see, Workspace is a powerhouse platform that can truly revolutionize the way your team works. So what's on the agenda for today's chat? First, we'll look at Google Workspace and the applications that cause it to be the foundation of your modern business. Then we'll introduce you to your new best friend, Gemini, your intelligent productivity partner. Finally, the fun part, we'll see Gemini and Workspace in action with some live demos. Most of us use at least one of these applications daily, whether it's Gmail for personal or professional email, Docs for word processing, Sheets for spreadsheets, or Slides for presentations. Then there's Drive for secure cloud storage, Meet for video conferencing like we're doing today, and Chat for team messaging. These are the core strengths of Google Workspace, tools that are incredibly intuitive to use and work together seamlessly. Beyond the tools, you also have enhanced collaboration, enterprise-grade security and compliance, and the ability to scale from one member to thousands with ease. Now, let's talk about the magic, Gemini. Imagine having an assistant that's always there to help you brainstorm, write, organize, and so much more. That's Gemini for Workspace. It's not just a cool feature. It's a true partner that helps you save time and focus on what's really important. Gemini is woven right into your Workspace apps that you know and love, like Gmail, Docs, Sheets, and Slides. It's like having a superpower to boost your creativity and productivity. And the magic doesn't stop there. We've also got Notebook LM, which is like giving Gemini a specific set of notes to study from. You can ground it in your own documents and sources, turning it into an instant expert on your projects. It's an incredible way to find answers and insights based on your own information. The best part of all of this, it's super intuitive and easy to use. That's all I have for slides, thankfully. So let's start seeing this stuff in action. I'm going to show you a few of my favorite ways to use Gemini in Workspace. We'll keep it quick and fun, and I promise you'll walk away with some ideas that you can use immediately. So let's jump over to Gmail. I don't know about you, but I like to reduce the time that I'm spent in my inbox as much as possible. Thanks to Gemini, today I spend way less time than I did months ago. So up here on the right, you can open up the Gemini window. This will give you a prompt that you can interact with and take action in your Gmail. So one thing I love to do is take a blank email and turn it into something, maybe a first draft of a follow-up. So I have a prompt here, draft a brief follow-up email to the team at Deckard Cain Inc. with a cheerful yet professional tone. What Gemini is doing now is searching through my inbox to find a relevant email and draft a response to it. As you can see over here, it was able to find a partnership discussion that I had with the team and draft a response. What I can do here is hit compose, scroll down, hit this insert button, and boom, I have a response draft ready to go. It's really cool to see how Gemini is able to really analyze those emails and pull out people's names, details from the project that you're currently having to follow up on. Really awesome stuff. Now, another thing I like to do is summarize a long thread that I was added to kind of last minute. So instead of having to go through and read all the responses back and forth, I can just say, hey, what are the key points about the email thread from Rocket Issue LLC? List out any action items my team may have. This, again, is going to search my inbox, find the relevant source, analyze it, and then come up with this beautiful summary of back and forth that I don't have to read anymore, as well as action items from the meetings themselves. Fantastic stuff. Now, I am not good at writing emails, as we've already talked about. So here's an example of an email that is straight to the point. I would never send this to a client. Hi, thanks for meeting. I think we could help you if you would just sign a contract with us. We want you to buy things from us, please. The please is nice, but everything else is not. So I'm asking Gemini to take this direct email and make it more persuasive to the client in a cheerful tone. Paste the email in there, and let's see what happens. Look at that. It gave us a much better email that we can refine. Say, it says client name there, and it's not sure what the client is because I didn't give it any context. I'll just say the client is Sanctuary. Boom. It updated the email, Dear Sanctuary team. Awesome. So I can go ahead and delete this terrible email, click this insert button, and here we go. Much better. Those are just a few of the things that I like to do in Gmail, and I'm short on time here today, so I'm going to dive right into Docs and see what we can do. All right. Now, I would like to kick off a summer marketing campaign for a new line of eco-friendly products. I'm going to click this Generate tab button, put in a prompt that tells it to brainstorm these, as well as include images for different products. What's cool is I can hit add and include documents here for Gemini to use as sources. So what it's doing now is it's analyzing that company overview document that I provided it, and it's generating that marketing campaign for those eco-friendly products that I can put out in the summer. Let's see what it creates. Beautiful. We've got this great header. You can see that shows that it's generating images. It's got all of this text that is context specific. So using that document, it's able to understand that, oh, this is an armor store. So here's some beautiful products that are all eco-friendly in style. Generated all these images, generated all this content. Very cool. Next, I'm going to take a few bullet points. I don't have a lot of time. I just want to, I need to inform my employees of a new policy, but I'm very busy. So let's do this. That here are some points. I've got, no loitering. Somebody's been lost and somebody's been promoted. Draft me an announcement that I can send off to my employees. Ta-da, here it is. It talks about, first, no loitering. Second, this person's been lost. There's a reward, and perfect. Took those 3 bullet points, added a lot of context to it, and made it so I can just take this and shoot it out. That is all I'm going to demo today in docs, but as you can see, you can generate images, you can generate content, you can even have it grounded on your own sources and your own documents. Now, let's dive in to Sheets. So what I've got here is just some generic sales data. And I would like to, let's say, generate some charts. So I'm going to say, create a chart showing sales by location. You'll see here, Gemini is referencing this table exactly, and it's going to generate a chart based on location. Boom, there we go. I can add that right in here, right to my spreadsheet. Let's get a little bit more granular. I want to know what the sales were per vendor per month. Again, it's referencing the same data set. It's going to create a chart of sales per vendor per month. Beautiful. Now, here's something just simple. I don't want to have to look at a chart. I just want to get some quick information. So I'm going to say, which location had the best sales in January? There we go. A quick and easy answer with a sum of the data. Good to go. I'm now going to jump into slides, but I just want to highlight Gemini is constantly improving. It currently sometimes can go ahead and take your data and insert a beautiful chart. It can clean the data if you have discrepancies in there. It's constantly evolving. These are just a few of the things that I wanted to highlight today. Awesome. Now let's create a presentation. So I am going to add this prompt here. So making sure to follow the theme and style of the reference document. Create a title slide for a presentation talking about new support plans for, and again, I can do this add this company overview, and off it goes. So again, it's consuming that document, taking the information from it, and it's going to actually generate content right here in this presentation based on what I asked it to. It allows me to go ahead, I can retry it to generate something new, I can refine it, or I can just go ahead and insert it. Boom. I've got a beautiful slide, beautiful generated image, just from that simple prompt. Let me do something else. So again, I want to follow the theme from this sanctuary company. And I want to create a slide that covers all of the different support plans discussed in, and we will add the sanctuary company overview. Look at that. It's able to go through that document of the company overview and the support plans listed in it, pull out the 3 different tiers of support and discuss them and create this beautiful slide. I don't know about you, but this saves me so much time. Again, I'm terrible when it comes to a blank document, blank screen. Being able to generate a slide just from text, pull in the relevant information, and just give me a starting point saves me tons and tons of time. So now let's go to Notebook LM. So Notebook LM is an awesome tool that you can add sources to that grounds Gemini on those sources. So you can go here, you can add Google Docs, Google Slides, a link to a website, a YouTube video, or you can just write in text or paste text from a document that maybe isn't supported natively. You can upload sources as well, PDFs, text files, markdown files, even audio. All of these sources will basically give Gemini something to look at when looking for answers to your prompts. I've created a few over here. And I've only added the Sanctuary company overview and that workspace demo, which is actually the slideshow that we just created. So say I want to understand what the company mission is. I can just ask, what is Sanctuary's company mission? As you see, it comes up with the mission right away, as well as gives you a source where it actually found this information. Next, maybe I know that they offer support plans, but I'm not really sure what they are. I can just say, talk to me about the support plans offered by Sanctuary. Here we go. It was able to pull each support plan, each tier, talk about how much it costs, the features and services that are in each tier, and overall just give me a great summary of what is offered. Now, I know it gave me the answer here, but say I just want to know, who should I contact for maybe talking about support? There we go. It was able to pull Charcy as the contact that I should reach out to. And as far as generating new content, it can use all of my company data, just kind of like what we saw in slides. And I'm saying, generate me a 6-month social media marketing campaign around the products offered by Sanctuary. Again, this is going to use all of that data, come up with an amazing marketing campaign that I can run for the next 6 months. Talks about the goals that I have. It breaks things down by month, which posts I should create. Truly amazing stuff. This is an insane time saver. So that is all I had for you today, but I hope that a bunch of ideas are spinning around in your head on how you can use Gemini in your organizations to speed up your team and their productivity. Jump back to the presentation. Okay. I am going to throw this over to Sean to wrap this up, but I just want to thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you learned something new. And with that, on to Sean. Thanks all.
Thank you, Zeke. Now, what I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you about is what you actually get when you partner with Zazmic. As a Zazmic customer, you'll benefit from monthly discounts of 2% on all your Google Cloud spending, along with flexible and convenient payment options that are tailored to your specific needs. This includes receiving personalized support and guidance from a dedicated account manager who will serve as your primary point of contact and answer all of your questions and help you optimize your Google Cloud usage. Additionally, you'll get free billing support and expert assistance with billing inquiries and plan optimization to ensure that you're on the most cost-effective plan. Now, one of the best ways to get things started with Zazmic is by looking into one of our Google-funded workshops. These collaborative and insightful workshops consist of two focus sessions that are approximately 1 hour each and are ideally spaced a few weeks apart. This allows us to thoroughly analyze your needs and develop a tailored plan. Whether it's Vertex AI, optimization, or just general overall cloud infrastructure, there is a workshop that you will want to learn more about. Now, recognizing the significant interest in agent space, we offer a comprehensive assessment that includes a demo and a deep dive into how that platform uses AI agents and enterprise-grade search to unify your data across multiple applications. For security, we offer a a Google-funded posture assessment. This is a comprehensive health check for your entire IT environment, designed to identify weaknesses, risk, and areas of non-compliance. Additionally, if your cloud infrastructure is not on Google Cloud, we can discuss our free migration offer. Now let's walk through the actual workshop process itself. Like I said before, the workshop process is broken up into 2 parts. The first session is discovery. Now, our workshops are structured to deeply understand your business goals and analyze your current cloud usage patterns. We then perform an in-depth analysis of your GCP or multi-cloud infrastructure to identify cost drivers, performance bottlenecks, and security risks, providing you with an AI-powered health check for your cloud environment. Now, the current slide that you're looking at, this is our AI workshop process. If you're looking to accelerate AI development and drive innovation, this would be the ideal workshop for you. The first session is the AI discovery, where we dive deep into your business, your current infrastructure, roadblocks, and potential AI use cases. We'd like to understand your specific needs and how we can best collaborate to achieve these goals. In session 2 is the recommendations part. Now, based on our findings, we'll present tailored recommendations for your AI setup. This includes actionable steps to reduce and improve performance. We'll also provide you with a clear roadmap for implementation and ongoing support. Now, following the workshop, you're under absolutely no obligation whatsoever, but our professional services team can provide you with expert support with any implementation that you may require. Now, we also offer what we like to call our AI transformation workshop. Now, this is kind of set up similar to the workshop that I just discussed with you about, but this isn't. One of the parts actually includes where it's in person, where you'll actually be meeting our team at your local Google office. Now, to get that process started, we actually would have a conversation over the phone, and we're going to be giving you a questionnaire that you're going to fill out. Now, this questionnaire helps us pinpoint your unique business challenges and access your current AI maturity. If needed, we'll follow up with targeted calls with key stakeholders, ensuring our approach is fully aligned with your goals. Now, in the second phase of this, we actually would host you. It's like a half-day workshop at your local Google office or whatever Google office is closest to you. Now, this session, we take a business-first approach, ensuring that we're solving your problems, not just selling you technology. This deep dive will help you focus on your company's strategy and metrics. We'll then show you real-world AI reference cases and work with you to evaluate potential use cases that drive tangible business value. In phase 3 is when it would be like a 1 to 2 hour remote session where we present a high-level AI roadmap for proposal with 3 to 5 potential AI use cases. Following this review, we'll conduct targeted follow-up calls with each key stakeholder as required to finalize the plan and ensure alignment with your strategic objectives. Again, this is an in-person event where you would actually, we would bring our teams together to discuss your possible AI roadmap, your AI strategy. Now, again, this AI transformation workshop is offered to you at no cost. There's no obligation to this. We'll provide you with a complete package, a strategic AI roadmap, a portfolio of 3 to 5 quick win use cases specific to your business, and a dedicated implementation partner with Zazmic. Now, before we wrap it up, let me tell you why Zazmic is uniquely postured to guide your platform transformation. We're not just another IT service company. Zazmic is a Google Cloud premier partner with 500 experts across 50 countries, specializing in exactly these type of strategic migrations and implementations. We've been working with Google Workspace and Agent Space longer than most any other partner, and we understand both the technology and its business impact. What sets us apart is our approach. We just don't migrate your email and walk away. We provide you with end-to-end strategic transformation, from the initial assessment through implementation to optimization and ongoing support. Our team includes specialists in security, AI implementation, change management, and user adoption. We've successfully migrated thousands of users from Exchange to Microsoft 365 to Google Workspace. We've seen the results firsthand: reduced cost, improved security, increased productivity, and simplified management. As a thank you for attending today, we're offering you a choice of a free, no obligation, personalized demo for your business or a free discovery call based on your specific needs. Our experts will work with you to understand your unique challenges and demonstrate how Google Workspace, along with our other offerings that I discussed, can be tailored to your specific goals. No sales pressure, just added insights to help you make the best decision for your organization. Now, lastly, I will be reaching out to you with some time to discuss with you your specific needs and use cases. Now, if you want to go ahead and get this process started, please take a picture of this QR code and we'll follow up with you. Again, thank you for your time today and have a great day.